Hello everyone and welcome back to another Ambitious Cruise video. So this video I'm going to be showing you the medal exchange for December 2022 and ranking the characters based on how worth it they are for the medals. So this video is just to make sure you don't waste your medals on characters that are useless. So let's start off with the 150 medal characters. So these are the cheapest, and the first two characters are going to be version 2 Law as well as version 1 Fujitora. So both of these characters have level limit breaks. And both of them are excellent characters. So Fujitora, starting off with him, I'd say he's a good choice. So his captain ability is mainly slasher characters. He doesn't boost anyone else. A very basic captain ability. He doesn't give any cooldown. He's a very good multiplier for his attack and HP, but there's nothing special about him. So I don't think his captain ability is super worth it. And his special though is very good, maxing out at 11 turns, and it's going to give you a 3 turn 3.5x chain lock, as well as dealing random typeless damage to your enemies. So this is kind of a similar version of version 1 Kikunojo and Izo, the Treasure Map Legend, where they give a 3 turn chain lock as well as wave clear damage. So this character is a bit slower in his special. He does give a bunch of other nonsense like delaying the enemy and locking your orbs, so he's going to be a bit slower. And random typeless damage is also a bit slower than just doing fixed damage to the enemy and killing them fast. So he's a bit slower, but he does the exact same thing as Kikunojo and Izo, and he also has a very low cooldown, which allows him to be very usable in Treasure Map. So in Treasure Map, he's going to be an amazing character. He also changes block orbs into matching, so very good unit overall for Treasure Map. But other than that, I don't see him seeing a lot of play in content, but I'd say he's a bit of a mid choice. He's just not necessary if you have Kikunojo and Izo. He's a nice option to have, but definitely not necessary. As I said before, a very generic captain ability, but a very nice special that will see play if you do have him maxed. But if you, it's way too many copies. You need to get him to his max level not break, and his captain ability is pretty bad. So the chances of you actually getting to his max level not break is going to be quite hard. So for now, I don't think he's worth it. Unless you have him very close to max and you really want his special, but for now he's just a mid choice. Moving on to Law. This guy, I've had him on my radar since I saw what his abilities did in the recent level limit break batch. I'm so happy he's in the medal exchange. I'm going to be buying 2 copies of him. A very good unit. His level limit break is awesome. What he does is, in his captain ability, he's going to give you -2 cooldown to your cerebral characters. So very fast captain in Treasure Map. He's also a very strong multiplier. And in his special ability, he gets rid of 2 tons of barrier, which is a very unique and required effect in Treasure Map. Whenever the enemy has barriers, it's usually for 2 turns, and finding a character that does remove that is very hard. And in addition to that, he's also going to give you a very strong attack boost to your cerebral characters, as well as a color affinity, I believe. No, a base attack boost. So he gives he removes barriers. He also gets around 5 tons of binary display. He also gives you a 1000 base attack boost, and he's going to give you a 2.5x cerebral attack boost. So overall, he provides so much in his special ability. He also wave clears in his special, so if you want to use him on stage 1 or 2 to wave clear the enemy, he's also a very good unit for that. So I'd say he's a very good choice for 150 medals. If you have him close to max, then I'd say it's pretty worth it. His captain ability is going to be very good, very strong, very fast, and his special is amazing for Treasure Map as well. So for me, I'd say he's a buy now character, but for most people, I'd say it's a good choice. Very good in Treasure Map. I'm excited to use him. But that's going to be it for the 150 medal characters. Moving up to the 250 medals, starting off with Capone off the bat, get him out of the way. He is garbage. He doesn't have a level limit break right now, and he's a terrible character. He boosts shooters, but honestly, shooters are getting a lot of support currently, and they just don't need him. Even if he does get a level limit break, it's not really worth it. So yeah, just don't buy him. If you buy him, you're eating glue. But for Zoro, so this guy is, yeah, he's quite interesting. He's somewhere between buy now and good choice, but for now I'm going to put him in the buy now category. This character is so good. He was absolute hot garbage before his level limit break, but now he's so good. I love him. His captain ability is all around amazing. He's a 5.4x attack boost, a 1.5x HP boost. He also has 10% damage reduction, so extremely tanky, very strong, and he also makes dex int matching and increases your rate of getting those Dex and Hit orbs. So very good for matching orbs, very strong, very tanky, and he also has -2 cooldown to your slasher characters, so he's also going to be an extremely fast character as a captain. So all around amazing captain. To slashers only, which is quite a weak class, but if you're running slashers, this guy is probably the best character to run as your captain. Absolute amazing unit, and his special is also really good, dealing wave clear damage, maxing out 11 turns, so very low cooldown, and having wave clear means you can use him in treasure map to wave clear. And if you have the support of Mihawk or Perona on him, or you have Mihawk or Perona as a crew member on your team, then he's going to give you a 3-turn color affinity to slasher characters. So this unit is going to be so good in treasure map, not only as a captain but as a sub as well. Having him wave clear on stage 2 and then carry a color affinity into the final stage is going to be so valuable to save time and help with damage in teams. So he's super amazing with treasure map in just any content in general where slashes are used. And in Grand Voyage, in the recent Mihawk Grand Voyage, he is a very MVP character that you most likely will need to clear the quest on level 5. So he's basically essential in Grand Voyage, and he's amazing in treasure map, also very good in other game modes. Also in his special, he provides a 2.25x attack boost to your slashes, and if you hit 3 perfects, he gives you another attack boost, the exact same in the following turn. So very good unit, giving you an attack boost and color affinity over multiple stages, wave clearing. He's super good all around, and an amazing captain ability. He also makes those Dex and Orbs matching with his sailor ability, and in his special he also changes your left hand column to Dex orbs and your right hand column into int orbs. So as in treasure map, with one special, you're going to be carrying over matching orbs as well as a color affinity boost into the final stage. So this unit is amazing for basically any game mode besides Kizuna. I mean, PvP, he's pretty bad in PvP, but overall an amazing character. For 250 medals, definitely worth it. I might consider buying him. He's a very good character. I would really love to have him in treasure map. But let's move on to the 400 medal characters. This is going to be very fast. So the treasure map waifus, Viva and Rebecca, are terrible. Do not buy them for 400 medals. Shiroshi and Mantri they have nice utility, but they have no offensive capabilities. For 400 medals, I wouldn't suggest it, but they're definitely more worth it than Viva and Rebecca. Brachio Tank is a good choice of 400 medals. This is I think this is the first time they are here. Not too sure. They might have already been in the medal exchange before, but they have a nice special healing a teeny bit, as well as giving you a very strong attack and orb boost of 2.5x. So a very good offensive unit, but in utility aspects, they're like the exact opposite of Shiroshi and Mantri, where now they have too many offensive capabilities and not many like utility in their special. But they make up for that with their amazing captain ability that also gets around burn and attack down. So if you're running them as a captain, they're going to help you with utility a lot. But as a captain, they generally aren't too great. But with this one unit, you can get a attack boost, orb boost, and color affinity. An attack boost and orb boost from their special, and then a color affinity from their swap effect. So overall, a very strong unit offensively, a bit lacking in the utility category. So I'd say they're a good choice. They're never really required, but not too bad. Ulti in page 1 though, this is a character I'm never going to change my opinion on them. They are a buy now character, especially if you don't have a lot of units that give conditional attack boosts through immunity. So this character is excellent in Kizuna. They're going to allow you to get a chain boundary effect with a swap effect, which is a very unique effect that helps with damage in your chain a lot. And then additionally, they're going to give you a very strong 2.25x conditional attack boost through the enemy's full immunity. So this character is excellent for damage. Whenever they can be used, they're going to be amazing. Whenever the enemy has full immunity, they will come into play. And I definitely think they're going to be worth your medals. So if you don't have them, I definitely suggest picking them up. But that's going to be it for this medal exchange for December 2022. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. And comment on which ones you're going to buy. But that's going to be it for this video. And I'll see you guys within the next one. Bye.